So hello everybody, and let's try this again. Basically, I've been having issues most of the day with quite a few of the mods that I've sort of downloaded. It actually started yesterday, and it's ever since I sort of went with the survival that I seem to be suffering more and more and more. So I don't know if it's a survival issue, I don't know what it is. All I know is that I am having some like serious problems here. So the game did crash out on me there, but I think it's just basically with all the mods that I have, maybe that mod was just a little bit too much. I don't honestly rightly know, guys and dolls. I mean, I literally woke up and half of this stuff is all back again, and I'd already just deleted it all. It's starting to drive me completely and utterly nutty. So, yep, bear with me a second, guys. Yep. Well, we're in the right place. We've got our provision ready to go and all, and McCready's hiding over in the corner there. So, right, well, what we've actually done is we have changed the expansion pack of the mod, because the modder knows that it is actually causing people problems. So he has actually installed a Lite version of the mod that hopefully won't cause as many problems, because there won't be as much stuff in it. There is also the basic version, so if it still causes me a problem or anything like that, we do have a basic version of it that we can actually install. Hey mate. So it's a case of we'll have to actually check and see. I mean, technically it does actually say with survival you're actually supposed to get an exit save. I don't. For some reason, whenever I exit, there is no save. Whenever it loads me back through, it loads me back through to a bed that I might have slept on 2 hours beforehand, and I discovered that yesterday at my cost. I lost a load of stuff that I had done. It was like, right, okay, well, I have to sleep before I can actually save anything. So I don't really know what's going on, other than it's driving me insane. So as I say, this is the other version of it. This is the Lite expansion pack, so we'll take a wee look at it and see what differences there are. The other expansion pack, I think basically I have too many mods installed. I think that's basically what it is, and I do have quite a lot because I review so many mods and things like that. Yes, I am going to actually have quite a few mods installed. So, and I do use quite a few mods for building or for this or for that. So I think that's basically where my problem's really coming from, guys and dolls. If I strip down all the mods to none and had maybe one going at a time, it might work. But you know, I mean, as for earlier, it was literally, it was chaos. And it was like maybe between 5 or 6 times I literally had to reboot. So it drove me a little bit nuts. So, but as you see, it sort of looks mostly quite similar. I don't really know what the difference is, but he does call this the Lite version. So I would say there's not as much available in it. I don't rightly know what the difference is between this and the rest of it. I'm not going to try to go into the dugout in, because I really don't want to get my butt kicked back out again and get crashed on. So Mungo's, as far as I know, is in the other version. I think there's a light version of Mungo's in here, but I don't think there's the full heavy version of Mungo's, which actually has the games, and there's a game and arcade and everything with it. So we can take a wee quick look around, and then I'm going to bounce myself out of Diamond City, because I want to go and check his other little mod that he actually has, which is up by Sanctuary, and we've no fast travel, so we've got to walk up. Woohoo. And as I say, I mean, the underground one basically would not work for me. So that's one mad looking hairstyle. And you've people sitting there staring at things that aren't moving. So you've Bob the Builder there. I've no idea if you get that one, Mage. You've Jim Joe. Where do you see the state of Jim Joe? The modder literally has gone a wee bit nutty on it, creating the characters that go into this, like.
Yeah.
And then you've just got Greg Johnson there. And
Yes.
yeah, Tiberius is still here.
Yes.
And then you've got Mr. Sheet Metal. So so far the Lite version,
You and your mercenary.
yeah, it has this as well. So I don't really know what's the difference then between the Lite version and the other version so far. But I'll say I'm not going to stay running around too long. Yeah, I've still got my 2 wee tanks firing at each other. I think that's brilliant. And we do have the waterfall and the woman with no name. Do you want a game, Mage? So, it does seem to be a lot smoother and moving a lot quicker. So, actually, show what it is. We'll just go out this door to Diamond City and get out of this. We'll just get out of Diamond City. I want to check my Pip Boy, because if my Pip Boy's messed up, I know I'm not going to be able to save. That'll just come up that the saves are all corrupt on me, and I will cry. Because I'll get thrown all the way back to Hangman's Alley. Ooh.
You cause trouble. It's gonna beat you.
Two-headed cows. Baseball player spitting water still there. Oh well, now these look different.
If you're hungry, you gotta cook like
I'm not even going to try for the dugout at the moment, after what just happened to me. Oh, I have to get a newspaper off you.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Muchas gracias. Right, out we go. We'll start our long walk up the sanctuary. Of course, definitely go for it. I mean, I did a video, of it in situ at the lake house, but literally, it came up saying to me that you can't. Basically I tried to save it and it like forced me into a rebuild. I was gonna murder it, or did the game crash? It was one of the two. Something happened anyway, and I lost everything that I'd actually done. I swear, Mage, I was crying. So what I actually did do was, where was it? It was the player home in Diamond City. So I will actually have to let people see that, because it is a smaller area. I actually used the player home. I have it all up in the player home as well, so I do. So Yeah, because I actually have a mod which actually does refloor the player home for you, but the problem with that is it looks like there's a lot of sort of glitch issues with it. So, but I'm gonna have to take a look at that whenever I haven't got that mod on behind me, because the pair of them clash with each other, something shocking. Now, Sanctuary from here. The easiest way would be up by Beantown, across there. So, wouldn't it be? Or would it be? Let's go then.
See those big lights? That's right.
Start our long hawk up home. I had to throw myself down some sleeping bag stuff so I can catch a night's sleep. Mutants. When have you ever known me to try and sneak past enemies? Thankfully, when you're doing survival, it takes a lot longer for your enemies to reappear. So as you see, my Pip-Boy is actually working fine. Earlier on, whenever I actually had both of those mods on in Diamond City, I came out and my Pip-Boy actually looked like it had a water effect going on with it. It was just a bit insane looking. So, right. I need to get some sleep, so I need to throw myself in a camp bed. I've got my grenades marked up. Wrong button. Wrong button. Don't remind me now. Those I actually built for the Underground Railroad, and it went wrong on me, so right. Workshop. We all know that, but PlayStation are, I think they're pushing on purpose to try and force us not to use mods. Basically, I do honestly think that's what they're up to. I think they're actually doing it on purpose on everybody, so. Haha. Build myself a wee tent. I need gears. Don't actually have anything to cook with at the moment. Oh my god. I can actually build myself a cabin. Nice one. Not gonna find any gears around here, I know. That's not exactly the securest area to sleep in, but there's cloth in that. I'll just steal that wee chair. Don't need to build one. You see somebody come along and go like being like, well, you know, it's clean here. What happened? Right, I'm not going too far that way, I've seen that. Right. Okay. Oh well, it's a bit late now. All this just so I can save. Right, okay, I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. I can live with that. So I shall have Deathclaw Wellington. And I shall have some purified water. Right, and we're ready to go. Not the world's worst little spot. I know I do have home plate, but with that mod on down there at the minute, I don't particularly trust that. Andrew does say don't be storing your fire, because if you store your fire, that's it, you lose it. So actually should have checked that, because I know there is, well, it's a PC version. I'm not actually sure if we have it on the PlayStation 4 as to whether that would actually, that's actually what they've done or not. But no, you just transfer stuff into it and you've just got your workshop mode. So you can, like, you know, keep stuff there. If you're over encumbered or anything like that, you can make yourself a wee group of tents, you know, like sort of along your path and all the rest of it, and you can store your stuff and things like that and get your saves. Yeah, sometimes I do get slightly distracted, especially when I'm killing things, or as it is at the minute when I'm running from a blood bug. That was just disturbing earlier. I could not kill that thing fast enough, and when it actually attached itself to me and started sucking my blood, it was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And it did actually take out like 3/4 of my health. I think it was between half and 3/4 of my health, and like under 2 seconds flat. It was like, ah! Definitely oh mummy, different. The one thing that is driving me insane is I've no map markers of anything that's close until I'm actually about to land on top of it. And what's the Christ Muford to do for? What level are we? I actually think we're all at, oh, we're 31, right, okay. I can go and kill the alien. And see, trying to find ways to decontaminate myself so I'm not actually getting radiation damage. I know you actually have got Radaway, but the problem with Radaway is it actually suppresses your immune system, so it actually causes you to get sicker. It can give you infections, and it can give you this, and it can give you that. So see, trying to find a way at the minute. Where's his cave? Because I just got completely lost. Green blood. It's usually green blood. Well, don't I feel like a spoon right now? It's very rare I actually get the alien blaster, because compared to Fallout 3's blaster sucks. Ooh, there's green fungus. In Fallout 3 it actually was a decent... Nice one. I can cook that up and get myself some water. Ooh. Oh, well, now I've got distracted, and more than likely 99.9% I've gone the wrong way, so stuff up. I'm just going home. My dog's got hiccups here. I'd rather he's dreaming with his eyes open. But I think it's more than likely he's got hiccups. It's right there somewhere, isn't it? Oh, there's a sleeping bag. Is there anything interesting? No. Looking for empty. That must have been painful. Looking for empty bottles. Yeah, it's the cave. There's no blood. As you can see, I've actually got my Grognak's axe. I actually ran into the insanity that was underneath everything. Time to die. Oh, mummy, he almost killed me.
That stuff anymore?
McCready. Whoa, I'm carrying a lot here.
Hey,
Need something?
grab anything useful. Check it out.
Yeah, you got it.
See if there's anything there.
I'll take care of it.
Take anything good.
Sure, no sweat.
Good boy. He's maxed out, he can't actually carry anything else. Oh, glowing fungus. Glowing fungus. Glowing fungus. So I have, as I was saying, I mean, every settlement I can find. Hey Eva. Every settlement I can find, I'm actually building decontamination arcs. Although thankfully, because of the clear weather mod, I don't actually get radiation damage from the weather, but I do get radiation damage from running into ferals, rad roaches, and everything else under the sun. And the rad roaches almost wiped me out in the R&R mod. Right, okay. So we're going to take a look at this little player home here. Hey, got stuck again. I actually have to get that thingy off them. Or have I? Oh, I have. I went in and spoke to her. I haven't died since then, have I? I've still to do arc chat. Ooh. That could be a very painful experience. I think I'll just let them two run in front and I'll hide behind them. Right, so this is a Grey Garden Homestead. And you know yourself, I will actually be sure I will link the modder's name in the description for you all. And if Bethesda.net would actually open up a lot faster, the page, I would be able to tell you who actually done it, because we've already got it open and waiting. The page is just blanked out. Why do things like this not surprise me anymore? There it is, it's by ECW Noel. You see, as I said, yeah, I mean, I do get distracted sometimes with killing, or if I'm showing like things like this, so I do get slightly distracted. But I actually believe that if someone is nice enough to actually spend their time on luck with a key. Oh yes, the key. I found the key over here, by the way, everybody. If someone's nice enough to actually spend their time and to come and actually onto the stream and speak to you, it's only polite to actually speak back to people. And to interact with people, you know. Right, so he had a bed built for me. Oops. I would say this could possibly be slightly problematic if you're doing the Institute side, because there is actually a guy that's locked in here that the Institute wants you to come and talk into going to the Institute, so I think it could be slightly problematic for people. So there is a workbench down here. There was the power armor bench and there was the chemistry bench. I added a bed, a cooker and a workstation for myself. The bathroom already came fitted into it, so it's a nice, neat, clean little mod, and it's a lifesaver for me at the minute, because it means I can just basically find somewhere else to doss down and go to sleep. Which makes my life so much easier. The best of it is I'm actually the person that always forgets to save. Oh, thank you. Right, where are we going now, did I say? Yes, we're heading up this way because we're going to actually check out this little place. So, we need to go that way. Yeah, that way. So we're trying our best to avoid Corvega. I need to actually go to a satellite system and kill people at the satellite system, which I should probably actually do as well. And I need to get into Corvega, and I need an actual gun that will do something. I need to reload that because there's you a guy up here. And they're gonna kick my wee butt. Ha ha ha, I've got ya. Was there another one? Mummy, mummy, mummy. I know. But that just scared the living bananas out of me. Oh. That actually did scare the living apples, bananas and pears out of me. And we are actually going to do Groove's James Bond quest as well in survival. I must be touched in the head to try and survive all these things in survival. I'm going to be throwing camp beds down everywhere. I was actually tempted to try and pick a fight with Swan, because then I actually have the railroad rifle by Groove, but I thought that might have been pushing my luck a little bit too much. What is that? It is one thing about never trust an iBot. No. It is one thing about survival, you actually they're actually, you see that, I'm not sure which mod it actually was. We were talking about Al earlier, and I was saying about his Frost playthrough. Did I even open that door? No, I didn't. I'm a spoon. And we were saying about his Frost playthrough. There actually was Gentle Ben, and he didn't actually catch on and started shooting it. I was just like, oh my god, brilliant. Actually meant to say to Groove, I used the bed in the... Oh, I need water. Oh, I meant to actually give that Nuka-Cola to what's his face? Sheffield. I used the bed in... the Brotherhood player home, and it actually came up saying to me that the bed was you can only sleep, it was like you could only sleep 4 or 5 hours because it said it was a dirty bed. I was like, oh god, I better say to Groove about that one. But yeah, in the real role player home I can sleep like an entire night. I thought it was quite funny. Oh mummy, no, you die over there. No, don't you dare come here. No. Go away. Thank you. It actually changes the game to be a little bit like when you were first playing Fallout and those things came charging at you and you were like freaking out, because now with like, was that another one? Should actually go down and kill that feral down there. I think we should go and kill the feral. Oh, die. Just die. They can kill you in like 3 swipes. I had, you seen me like whenever I was doing Madrox's mod, they were killing me in 2 swipes. So it's just like evil. It actually puts the slight fear back into the game again, and doing survival is basically as if you're actually playing in real life, because in real life you're going to be looking for places to sleep, you're going to be looking for food and all this type of stuff. So I'm enjoying it, but you know, he's one of my faves. I've been watching him for years, like, so I have, so he's one of my favourites myself, like. I'm gonna need to use my decontamination arc, right? Give me that. Yes, please mark things on my map for me because there's nothing there. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to use my decontamination. Do I have one in Sanctuary? I'll have to build one. Because I actually have, I managed to get my hands on this earlier than I should have. Where'd it go? It's not even there. I actually seen the mysterious it's all missing. What do you call it? The mysterious serum. And exactly like Rathaway, it actually suppresses your immune system and leaves you open to infections as well. So it's another one I won't actually be using that much, and I'm actually using an awful lot of grooves. See, it has wee bus houses. I need to get them all unlocked though, so I need to go over to Groove's place and grab all the fuel, and then just go unlock all the things, so I can just like fly over to the buses. I actually have a few ideas to sort of talk over with sort of Groove and Mad Rock, so I do. It's definitely a learning curve, and you can see the things that are sort of missing that could make life a hell of a lot easier for people. As you can see, my red rocket's actually got a red rocket. I haven't deleted it. Right. I'm going to go... Oh, okay, it's over here. I'm running away from it, and I need to open up my lake house as well while I'm at it. Oh, please don't tell me there's going to be a mod clash. I'll cry. There it is. I see it. Oh, my dog's giving me eyeballs. It wants to go out to the toilet. There's keys for the SlashThroat. Right, well,
This is amazing. Never seen anything so beautiful.
yeah, I know. I say that every morning when I look in the mirror. Ego much or what? Whoa. Oh, no, 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 I need to let the dog out. Oh, that's alright. I actually thought it was going to take me off somewhere horrible. Right, I'll be back in a second, Meech. Right, come on now. And stop giving me big brown eyes, whoop. knocking my coffee everywhere again. Good boy. That's my good boy. Oh. No, you can't sit on top of me. Not when I'm giving. Move. Right, ask me back. Behind that shelf there is a safe. What shelf? Oh, isn't that amazing? This guy really does go above and beyond with his stuff, like, doesn't he? Ah. Yeah. I'll have a hot dog in a minute. Whee! Oh, well, that one sucked. That's sort of like me in reality trying to play bowling. Ah, well, that sucked. McCready, move. How childish can I get? Was there a way into the back? I just wrecked stuff. Let's have a Deathclaw Wellington. I need to open a fire up or a cooking thing so I can. Okay, why is it stealing? Oh, right, okay. Right. Oh. Why is it stealing? Is there somebody else here? Does I have to kill people? Open the bookcase. Haha. Where'd he just go? Okay, there seems to be something with a nav match if he's flying about like that. What is it with the disturbing Pikmin artwork and the hallucinogenic I was on drugs artwork where it was down this way? Requires a key. Requires me to put a light on. Holy, a duck. Mama. Hello, puppy. Hello. Oh, that was a stupid thing to do. Mines are both trying to jump on me now. I like the fire pit. Teasers. Yeah, no thanks. Beer. Oh, pint glass. Who steal your pint glass? It was in the wrong place. So I was just making things look better. I love the beer taps. I'm getting stuck on stuff now. Ew. Okay, there seems to be something. Can't actually get all the way over to the counter. Serve pie. Pie. Oh, it's a cat. I thought it was a statue. Requires a key. Hello?
Scammer. Let's trade.
Let's see what
Call
you
me a
have.
scammer. Beer. Right, I'll take them off you. And you wouldn't happen to have somewhere where I can make it a little less radiated, please? Aha! Main hatch key. Main hatch. Ah, that'll be at hatch upstairs. That's cute. I'll go down here and see what's down here. Very nice. Clear water. Much appreciated. Ooh, goodies. So many goodies. Why is that one closed and that one's open? Do I actually go for that one yet, or do I wait and go under the hatch first? Decisions, decisions. Fancy metal gate requires a key. I suppose we could go and do the hatch first. Do you think I missed the key in the bolt? Oh my god, how do I get back out? Oh, there it is. Do you think I managed to miss a key when in the what do you call it, in the bowling alley? What's down there? Requires a key. I didn't see any down in the bowling alley. Oh, right, okay. Mama, do I actually want it? No, 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 no. I didn't. Oh, brother. What did I do? Okay, yes, 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 yes. Fruit salad and Mirror steak. Is that good enough? Oh god, I need a bed. I can't destroy anything in this place. How am I supposed to? Key. Don't know what it was. South something key. Was that the gate key under? The underworld. I need sleep. That is so cool looking. Right, let's see if this opens the metal gate. Yep. Right, we've opened that. Inventory. Main hatch key. Gate key. Right then, it's into the underground. Do I want to go into the underground or do I want to go over there? But look at what'd you find? Dude, do you know how much there is to look at in this place? Do I try there or do I go to the underground? Stop it, let's go into the underworld. Oh, McCready! Oh, dude. Right, give me one wee second, make myself a roll up. I need sleep. Why does this place not have a bed? I wonder if I throw out one of my grenades, will I be able to actually get some sleep? I'm gonna have to start grabbing a lot of paper money. I don't even know if it'll work in here. Oh, please don't tell me you've crashed. Oh, yeah, thank God. No, no cloth, I need more cloth. Well, that was a waste. Oh, I'm nearly going swimming again. See if there's a lot of furrows and I want to start crying and running. I've lost my lighter. Ah, fine now. Requires a key. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go into the south, that door that was opened up in the south. Because that one requires a key, so we'll go up and we'll check that upstairs. I just walked in a fire. Well, that was intelligent. That's one of the worst habits I have in this game, is actually looking up and seeing if I can open the hatch. Right. It's this way then. He really does some amazing work, this guy. Where's the key? No, it's just a shine in the metal. Oh, you can hide a key anywhere here. Just me, or is things getting very big and I'm getting very small? Oh, mama. Seriously? See if I find a white rabbit down here. Dog, be careful what you're doing. Isn't it handy I've got the aqua park? Because I thought it's around by now, we had it. Ah, there it is. Mommy, please die. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, it's a bit late. One sting. And goose. Brilliant. Oh, you can keep your combat armor. Our room for anything like that. And I've got infected with something. But you know what it is? I'm already suffering with sleep deprivation. I don't need anything else. Antibiotics. And now I'm thirsty. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, oh, oh. Reload! Kill, 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 kill. Please stop trying to get me killed. There's a little bit of thingy there. Right in the nut. And kneecap it. No, I've got this beautiful little gun here. I just wish it would hold more ammo. No thanks, you can even keep your caps. Mommy. Reload. I need a bed. Could you see if this thing crashes or I die? I'm gonna scream. Nope. Heavy weaponry is not advisable at this time. Right, okay. Hard to lose their arms. I think it was like a game of tug of war or something. That's just twisted. Right, okay, I'm pausing a second. I need a drink from my coffee and I actually need to have a little bit of a smoke. Drugs, hello. Oh yeah, I'll be awake for a few hours still. Too much coffee and yeah. I found a player home settlement mod and it's trying to kill me. It has almost killed me twice in the past 5 minutes. How's you today? Yeah, I'm hyper people, I know. Sweet, I just actually think that as soon as I can get a bed and I can get some sleep, I will actually save this and go and get it. So I'll have to... Oh, mommy, typical. Nope. Nope. You must be joking. I can barely carry anything as it is. Aha! Oh, those fusion cores. Oh, home sweet home. I could steal too many suits of power armor and fix them. No idea why, I just could. Workbench. Nice. Yes. Well, I probably won't be long. Thankfully, there's... Aha. So, up we go. Up, and open the other one. See if I can get a bed. And not get attacked by anything. I keep losing McCready. I told you. I say the same thing every morning I look in the mirror. Right, no, it's up. That is a beautiful waterfall, like. Yeah, up. Is it that way? No. What other door did we find? That was the door in. Wasn't one in the bowling alley, was there? I've got myself lost again. The door down here, wasn't there? I'm already shaking my own head. Yeah, I knew there was a reason to shake my own head, because there wasn't. No, that door didn't work. I thought he'd knock stuff over. Shadow, please stop growling.
Yeah.
What are you yelling about? Right. Picked up 2 keys. One was for downstairs. I'm not going down the hatch again.
Only opens with a key.
Okay, what happened here? SlashThroat Refuge downstairs key. SlashThroat Refuge south key. No. Downstairs we actually just used, which was the big thingy gates one, and no.
No way to pick this.
Yeah, that's the 3rd floor key. So that would be the 2nd floor key.
I buy and sell.
Don't have the key.
Yep. And that I already went through, didn't I? I'm not bad, Morpheus, thank you very much. How's yourself? Did I do that door? I bet you I did that door. Was there? Haha! Another gate. Ta-da! If I have brains, I'd be dangerous sometimes, people. Now let's go see what's this way first. Not much. Par. the little rooms. Oh, snazzicle. Very snazzy. Bathroom. Sure about the doors, but hey. A little bit jumpy. Workbench, chemistry station. And it is quite jumpy there. Goodies. Oh, that is cracker. Wonder if anybody's online. Very snazzy. Let's see what's upstairs. A dog. I have to look for another key. Seriously?
Can't pick this.
Central. This place is ginormous, this is. It is SlashThroat Refuge. It's by... Alright, give me a second to pronounce it properly. It is by SlacksNawfside. I did one of his a while ago. Drakenville Manor. And earlier we actually did his DC one, which comes in 3 different versions. Back where I know I can see the bed. Oh, there's a key, there's a key, there's a key. South 3rd floor, nice one. Sweet. Tattoos. Right, sleep. Hopefully this will take care of this. Yeah, I found it. Thank you. Now I'm hungry and thirsty. This was a wonderfully smart idea. You're properly hydrated. I should have eaten first, because I'm an idiot, and I'll have some vegetable soup. No? Okay. You got roast? Right. Are we good? Purified water, mirror lurk, stew, vegetable stew. Okay, yep, we're all good. Happy days. Right, so we've got one for South 3rd floor, wasn't it? South 3rd floor are the big beds. Maddox, do you want that checked on stream or just checked? Aha, got another one. South 2nd floor, just in case I missed any of them. Just checked, no problem. That's no problem. I'll do it on one of my other ones then.
Promising.
No problem at all. One that hasn't got so much of an attitude problem with me at the minute. This survival one is just chaos with bugs and glitches. Hey, anytime. Yeah, Morpheus, it's there's 2 settlement things so far, and when you check it on the map here, as you see, that's Red Rocket, as you see, it does actually come up. So there's 5 people actually here already. So it is a settlement. We've got a trader and everything, so we have in it. At the moment, it's just the player part that we've just found. So far we've got rad scorpions and everything attacking us. Is DC one actually has a workshop where you can clear it up and everything, but I don't believe you can actually use it as a settlement mod. Right, so it's back this way. Through this door, yeah, go and get these other 2 open. He's done quite a few sort of really cool ones. Drakenvale Manor was basically a player home. It was beautiful. The detail he put into that. It was this 2018? It was December 2016 whenever I actually checked that one out. Right, up this way, level 2. Oops. That way. Now, it was serious work that's gone into it. Haha. All right. That takes us right back to where we were. Sneaky. No, I didn't say Creation Club. This is actually on Bethesda.net. So this one is actually free. All of the stuff he does for PlayStation and Xbox. All the mods that I actually show, bar at the moment the Dunwich builders, are available for PlayStation and Xbox. That just takes me back out in there too. It does. Right, so where's these keys for the central then? Oh, you've got a name. Hello, Sergeant. Didn't even notice you had a name. Right, I don't see any key there. I like them. They're different. They're proper pictures. He's actually put them in himself. Very nicely done. Made you any tips on where the other the other key for this gate? I can't open this. Okay, I'm trying to stand on the sofa and I can't. That's a pain. Idiot. No. No. Yeah, I don't think so. Rest of them were just sort of sitting out on the table. What is... What's that about? Different. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go and check the bowling alley and see. Walking myself in circles now. Right down. I've been over there. Not much to that. It's all empty. And I went through the cannon of death. That place is evil over there. What's up here? Put a light on the situation. And it's just a room. Okay. Room. Empty rooms. Am I going insane, or was there actually another area that was looking for another key? Sure you are, RJ. I think I am actually going completely mad. Well, there's gotta be, it says there's 5 people here. We found 2 dogs and 1 man. That door takes us back there. That's our trader. Ooh. Little gap. It's not on that table. It's not on that table. It's not on that table. Nope. 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 Ooh. 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 Sorry about that, everybody. Ooh. I'm so girly, but I sneeze. Yes, I know I'm a girl, but still, I sound so girly, but I sneeze. I still want to knock these down. Wrong one. Okay. Sort of got 3. Ha ha ha. I think I need to get that gun from Far Harbor. Just launch it down the bowling alley and take it out. Excuse us, McCready. Saw something purpley on the shelf near the bowling balls to the left. This over here? Oh, these ones. Yeah, it's just summer shorts, unfortunately. It might actually be in the underworld area, because that's actually where the other side. Okay. RJ, move yourself. I really do love this new look, RJ. I'm near enough sure the gate is down in the underworld area, so it would make sense for the key to be in the underworld area. And that's where the other workshop is. Yeah, don't worry about it. I've actually got the lag down to the lowest you can actually have it, and unfortunately it still lags down, so don't be worrying about it. It's yep, down into the underworld. And I lost him again. That's where I was trying to camp. I wouldn't destroy anything. Besides the fact nothing was going to get me cloth. So it is at the lowest I can get it, but for some reason it's still... Ah, yeah. See, I did get a key from here, but that was for... You see, and there's a workshop down here for you as well. Let's actually attempt and see what we can get with it. But I'll say, it says there's 5 people here, so we found that, and they do normally class animals as people too, so that means there's 2 missing. Right, no, the recruitment beacon is missing. Recruitment beacon is the first thing that you have, but you would probably be able to actually send settlers from one of your other settlements to here. Yeah, the upstairs there's also one as well. Okay, where was I seeing another metal gate? I think I've lost it. That wasn't down the evil hole, although that would need secured up quickly. So you've got one there, and you've got them up in your apartment as well. Good point, there is a cat. There's 2 dogs, a cat, and a person. 4. And whenever you check here, it's coming up saying there's 5 of them, but there's no guarantee that's actually right. It could actually just be 4. Because a Pip-Boy never makes sense, so... Am I thirsty? Oh, I am. I need to get more, I need to get more, what do you call that? So there's one cat there. I need to get more water. It's 1. Seriously, I'm an idiot. Two, 3. Where's his dog? 4. And then Sarge and mine. There's 5. Yep, that's all 5 of them accounted for. So that's your 5 people. I think I've gone completely insane, people, because I'm running around looking for a gate I thought I seen that I can't actually see. But I could have swore I seen another metal gate. But obviously not. I think I've just gone insane. I think too much coffee's done it. Nice, Mad Rocks. I'll send you a message and let you know how it went. Just going to double check one more time that I haven't gone nuts and there isn't another gate around here somewhere. This is the only area there seems to be a little bit of jumpiness with. As you can see yourself, it's a little bit sort of thingy here, but the rest of it seems to be absolutely amazing. I hate to get myself the decontamination arc built. because I'm refusing to actually take any rat away because it suppresses my immunity and would probably give me some other infection. So I think this is sort of like your own personal private area, and then that other wee bit of an area over there with a few rooms in it is where you could have your settlers, I suppose. So this is locked off to anybody but you. No, I knew I was going nuts. No, I am. Unless that's the place I seen in the first place and then managed to find the key and opened it from the other side. Which actually sounds about right. I love the way he's done the skulls. Although I wish he had got live fish to actually move. They're just a bit Sandy Coast retirement home. Yeah. That's just a wee bit twisted. Right. I think here you could actually use for settlers. I suppose you'd have to hide your bed and stop them from stealing it. Either at our companions, whatever you fancy. It's whenever I was up there checking, that gate, as you see, says Central. An idiot didn't actually catch on that whenever I picked up the keys up there, that on the other side, see on this side, I'll show you now, and this time I've gone the wrong way again. Seriously, I should stop drinking so much coffee. It's never happening like, but you know. See on this side that comes up as SlashThroat Refuge South. On the other side it comes up as SlashThroat Refuge Central. So when I tried to open it from the other side, it came up saying Central, and I was like, right, okay, well where's the key for it? So I'm actually looking for a key that I actually already got and could only open from this side. So when you find the keys, you can actually only open them from this side, because I had the keys and it was still coming up locked. So tip for you there, guys and dolls. I love that. It's a mini version of the Slocum Joe store from the Quest with Deacon. Right, okay. Need to go next door and build an arch. Hey Groove, how's you? Right, whoa. Okay. Up in the sanctuary I build an arch, get more water. So as you can see, I ended up going back to this version of sanctuary. The reason being, unfortunately, whenever the game crashed out last night, there was just, I tried, it wouldn't, it basically came up saying I had to try and rebuild. So I did a rebuild, and then it came up saying that my saves were all corrupted. Not all of the saves, but the saves that I had actually done were corrupt for thing for here, and then I managed to get it again, went and spoke to Preston, and the game just wiped out all over again. So unfortunately, because of, as Madrox himself has said, that could be a little bit laggy, that one, unfortunately, but because of everything that I sort of had installed at that point in time, it just lagged out completely and crashed. So unfortunately we do not have the Minotaur. Now I did actually, whenever I installed, as you all know, I managed to actually delete a little bit of the base here. Now it actually was okay and it wasn't that bad. It's down sort of around that area there. It was okay and it wasn't that bad. But whenever I actually installed the other version of Minotaur with just the buildings, it was a serious hole that I managed to fall into. Could not get back out of. Jetpack wouldn't work, nothing wouldn't work, and every time I tried to load, it just kept crashing. So we have actually gone back to Sanctuary Estates, which, as you can see, needs a little bit of a clean up again. So we're back in Sanctuary Estates with our thing. Oh god, it really needs cleaned up. That's a mess. And Madrox did actually say himself that unfortunately some of the problems that I was having were actually due to the lag that was part of the thing. What has you been writing? She asks out of curiosity. So nice. Who needs right away? Right, I am hungry, so let's have some meat chops and fried stag stew. Are we thirsty? No, we are not. But we do need to sort out this water. There it is. Actually, I need more water, not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go with no. No. Okay. We're good. No problem, Midge. Yeah, this is one of Madrox's. This is Sanctuary Estates. I am sort of tempted to ask what type of stories, Grave. Grave, I have a question for you. I love my random insanity of just dropping things in there. See the buses? Anything I save into sort of like their workbench things and all the rest of it, are they what do you call it? Are they all linked to each other? Oh no, get that out of the fridge, you weirdo. I'm gonna put as many of them as way as I can. Look what I got. I faced your underworld of death. That was a painful experience. Right, they didn't go over. Could actually do it here, I suppose. A lot of Tarbury. I need that to do what you call it. What do you call that place? Right. Purified water. Too many. Let's get another 2 out. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's Morpheus, and thank you very much for dropping by and keeping us company. Groove. That's the second bit that's done it on. That it's done that to me on. That's to do with yours. Guys, getting back. It's like 2 minutes past 2 here. I need to think. Okay, well, hopefully 5 hours should have been enough sleep. What do you say? I agree. Oh, I knew where I wanted to go. Right. And then I'll get back over. I need to get I need to go and check, get that downloaded and check it. So the bus and the bus and the other one is the Good Neighbor BOS player home. It comes up saying the same thing. The R&R player home is perfectly fine. I can sleep all night in it. But the other two come up saying you can't sleep more than 5 hours on a dirty mattress. That was my other question. It says to you, are all those workbenches linked together by any chance? Within all the sort of player, the bus mods? If that made sense at all. It probably didn't. I'm being lazy this time. Actually, there it is. Right. Alright, I got that one before. How many spikes have I got now? Just can't carry all that much. Right, or 350. So a few wee sort of ideas I wanted to say to you about Groove, so I'll send you a message on them. Oh, mummy. No! I don't want to take my soup. Go away, go away. I just got myself a full health, right? I need to go back to my bus, which is that way. Right then, what I'll actually do is I'll go there and check and see, because I've added stuff into that one, so we'll check and see if they're all linked to each other. Because I've been trying different things, because as you know yourself, fast travel is, there are mods to let you fast travel when you're doing survival, but mods are a lot more glitchier when you're doing survival than they are when you're doing normal or hard or easy or very easy. And I mean a lot more glitchier, and the game's a lot more glitchier as well. So and besides the fact I don't really, I like the fact that I'm not actually able to, oh no, where are you, evil abomination? He really does love that 50. That's James. That's from the James Blunt mod, the 50. The whole thing of survival, it's like it's just like imagining it's real life basically. So I'm sort of like trying to find things that make it a little bit easier to travel about, and there is one called the Underground Railroad, or the Underground Rail something. The Underground Railroad, but it basically crashed out my game. Repeatedly crashed out my game, and every save and everything was corrupt, so it was a bit of a pain for me. Right, let's see. No. Apples. Should be nice if they were. Happy days. Right, well.
Thank you.
It's like that when I was a kid.
Because I thought to myself, you would be able, you know, like using the buses, I'll be able to sort of store my access stuff into the buses, because I am building little camps as well around the place and storing stuff into them. But it'd be nice if they were all sort of linked to each other, because then it would make life a hell of a lot easier, which I'm sure you would agree with. I actually threw a lot of stuff into that other workshop one time. Oh well. Right, well, I'm going to save here, everybody. I'm going to drop off. I'm going to go and check Madrox's mod alpha test, and then I shall be about tomorrow. And tomorrow evening we're actually going to check another one of that guy's mods. SlacksNawfside. I'll learn to pronounce that properly. It's called Dødsfall. So it's basically they started making it a very, very, very long time ago. So it's like a labyrinth type of one. It looks absolutely spectacular. Yeah, it's a multi-level dungeon. And you have to find switches to unlock gates and all the rest of it, so. And the entrance is actually in the Commonwealth, but you do actually need Far Harbour DLC for it, which is alright for me. But the entrance is down by the Glowing Sea, so tomorrow I'm going to have to make my way down to the Glowing Sea and try and find somewhere I can hide out. So definitely, well, I will be doing that one tomorrow night, so it'll probably see me dying a lot, which I'm going to have to carry a lot of cloth with me so I can actually make a lot of beds to save along the way. So right, I shall say good night and thank you very much for the company, to yourself Mage, to Madrox, to Groove of course, and to Morpheus, and earlier on to Ava, who was on the other one that crashed out on us. I'm going to go download this, throw on one of the other builds, because I don't trust this build for glitches at the moment. As I say, survival seems to glitch out with mods a lot quicker than the rest do. And I shall see you all tomorrow, so sleep well when you get that far, and have fun gaming. And Groove, I cannot wait for that new mod to hit the, because I will actually be trying it out. So, oh my god, what's McCready done? The boy's an idiot. Right, later's all.